Hey guys, welcome back to the Ordinary Snob. I'm Susan and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about a few of my favorite shopping apps since holiday season is right here. Actually, it probably was here like a couple months ago, but you know. In no particular order, I'm going to talk about a few of my favorite shopping apps that I use who like to take my money. Let's start off with HotLook or HotLook. It's a Nordstrom brand. They do a little bit of everything. Women, men, kids, home, and beauty. A lot of the things you'll have found in a Nordstrom's prior. With the beauty section, how it works is like they'll have Kevin Aquan, they'll have Scandinavia, just Becca, things like that. You'll find a lot of name brand and maybe some new things to discover on this site. The one thing I don't like about this site is waiting. Now, I'm not talking about shipping or anything like that. I'm talking about every time they sell something, it's called an event. So you have to wait for the event to be over. The event could be over in 2 weeks, so you have to wait 2 weeks. Then shipping is 2 to 4 or 4 to 6 weeks after that. So if you're really wanting something in a hurry, this is not the site for you. I'm gonna just tell you that now, and you're gonna be sorely disappointed and mad. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, next site is LaLa. LaLa, kind of the same principle. Sometimes a little higher end things on here. They do gifts, women, men, home, and travel, and kids. They do a lot of like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, cashmere things, expensive jewelry, watches, things like that. The one thing I do like about this site is they have travel. So let's say, for example, I'm just clicking on this, 3-day bourbon country getaway for $2,849. I guess we'll click on that because I ain't spending that, but okay. But anyway, long story short, it's about a bourbon review. There's a distillery. Anyway, it's, you know, travel. I don't know if it's travel. It could just be like a tour. What else? The bourbon, a place to sleep, meals and things are included at times on certain trips. So at the top, I don't know if you can see, but it says like women, men, home, travel, kids, blah, blah, blah. This site, I do like them. They also give you a place an order and ship free for 30 days. That's what it says. I haven't taken advantage of this yet, but I think you have to like pay a fee. It's just like kind of like a Sephora. You pay $10 and you get free shipping all year or something like that, whatever. Anyway, but the thing about LaLa is that they have usually all higher end and higher brand items. So that's something to think about. Next, TradeSee. It's a little bit of everything. It has higher scale items, mid-range, and lower. It's usually people selling things. It's not like an auction. So if you see something you like, you purchase it. You can return it for any reason within, I believe it's 3 days. They will send you a shipping label. I have bought several things off here and they were new, but I will say the one thing I really like about TradeSee is that you can find certain things that, let's say your SA couldn't find in the store for you and they still can't find it, and yet it happens to be maybe on TradeSee. So you can purchase it if it's in your size, blah, blah, blah. That is the one thing I really like about this. Authenticity, I have never had a problem with it. So yeah, they even have Hermes purses, jewelry, things like that, Balenciaga, Tiffany, just everything you can think of. Everything someone would ever want in luxury. Next is Boohoo. Now, a couple of my friends already know about Boohoo. Boohoo will get you in trouble. Boohoo sales are so good. So, for example, they'll send you out something if you have the app on your phone. Oh, 50 to 60% off on everything. Come save, come see. Bet you're trying to bait me, aren't you? Because you do a very good job of it. So for example, I like this site. You can go and shop and it has women's, men's, sale, maternity, lingerie, loungewear, petite, tall, plus, shoes, accessories, beauty, party wear, occasional wear, just all sorts of stuff on this app. It's sickening. And what's really sickening is how they stay in my pocket, and how I have probably about 15 pieces from them, all like dresses, still with tags on them, because the deal was too good to pass up. Damn you, Boohoo, damn! Boohoo be staying in those pockets, but it's so worth it. Last site I really, really, really like. This is almost as bad as Boohoo, but not. And it is Zulily. Now, Zulily has a little bit of earthing, okay? So you will see, I'm looking up, you know, women, kids, home plus, men's shoes, baby maternity, beauty and wellness, toys, girls, boys, DIY and personalized, accessories, debut brands, ready to ship, tickets and events, and smart pay shop. They have everything. Right now they have a special Dyson. If you like Dyson, personally, that's why there's, you know, housekeepers, because no, okay. They do have jewelry. They have, for example, Paracone MD. I'm looking at this right now. Stuff for your pets, stuff for you, stuff for the little ones, stuff for him. A lot of this stuff isn't as high end. It's more practical everyday use items. And there's a lot of items on here that I do like that are brands that I've never heard of and that I'm now being, you know, introduced to. So I do like that. I showed this site to someone and they were like, I bought all the baby clothes because I hate you now. And I'm like, yeah, I can't help it. He's like, everything was on sale. It just, I'm like, I know. They get you. They get you. I will say that in my last list here, and it's not the site itself, it's the app, is Fashion Nova. Everybody knows about Fashion Nova. If you don't, you need to. They have jeans for everyone. I have hips and a butt and some thighs. And I have jeans that fit me very nicely. And I'm like, oh, you look cute today. Okay. And some tops and things like that. But the app sucks. It really does. It kind of ties into their website, but not really. Certain things are missing on one or the other end, if that makes sense. So, but you can find everything on that site. But I digress. So yeah, those are my favorite shopping apps right now. If you have any of your favorites, because I do have more, but they're not like my favorites, let me know. Leave them in the comments below. So thanks for tuning in to the Ordinary Snob, and I will see you next time.